What's going on, guys? Stock Picks by Tim, and in this video I'm going to look over Bitcoin. It is of course rallying just like stocks. The Fed came out and announced that they will do a 0.5% rate hike. So as expected, stocks kind of dropped throughout the day, and then we just saw that rally afterwards, seeing that it just came in as expected. Now I'm going to look over CleanSpark in this one. Earnings is coming up and we should be getting our mining update very soon. I'm also going to be looking at VGX and Bitcoin on the chart. I upload daily, so consider hitting the like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you can get notified. And if you didn't watch my previous video, I'll leave you guys a link in the end screen. I go over 5 stocks that have earnings coming up. And also don't forget to check out the links below in the description for some free stocks in crypto. Now first off, let's look over Bitcoin. But before we look over Bitcoin, guys, I just want to show you that just the overall market is absolutely running, and we are coming up to the closing bell as of this upload here. Now first out, zooming out a bit on Bitcoin, you'll see that we did bounce over our long-standing trend line since about January. We just bounced on it twice and we are pushing up, and we did break out of our previous resistance of about 39.2, and it was off to the races. I expect 40,000 will be our resistance point, and we will fall back a little further before pushing back over it. We do need to cool down a bit, in my personal opinion. The RSI is becoming overbought, and I think the MACD is due to curl pretty soon. But it is very encouraging to see that we bounced off of our long-standing trend, and we also broke out of this downwards wedge here. But as I've said, 40,000 will likely remain our resistance until our next push. Next up is going to be VGX token, and I am zoomed out a bit for you, just so you can see that we broke our previous support way back here in February at about $1.30. And first we had a false breakout, pushed back up, and then it just fell right through, continued down. We hit about $1.07 before bouncing back up, pushing higher. Same thing with Bitcoin. This is relatively overbought now, and I do think it will pull back a bit. Now you need to watch out for about $1.07. If we push that, we will be creating new floors further down. Looking at VGX token long term, I'm extremely bullish. I love the company. I love the app. They have a lot of innovative features rolling out. I like VGX's tokenomics. However, these regulatory fears will likely push this one down and continue to be a headwind for it. So personally, I have been watching this one. I do expect it to test this $7. If we do break out from it, we will break down further. But let me know what you think about VGX token in the comments below. Are you bearish? Are you bullish? Are you neutral? Let me know. Next up, let's look at CleanSpark, and we got a couple of things to get into. First off, keep an eye on their Facebook because they will provide a monthly mining update for the month of April. Normally it would have dropped by now, so I expect it will drop very, very soon. And they also tend to release this information on their news and media from their investor relations site. Now, I also wanted to show you this. I will leave a link for you below, but mainly I just wanted to show you the hash rate to market cap compared to other publicly traded Bitcoin miners, and CleanSpark blows all of these out of the water, as you can see. And this, as I said, is the hash rate to market cap. And remember, guys, they did officially announce that they are releasing their earnings on May the 10th. So stick around for that. I will be covering it. Now, getting into their earnings coming up, analysts expect that it's going to be roughly 42.5 million. I expect about 50 million. And I've gone into this before. I just add their mining updates together, the January, February, March. You get about 46 million, and then you add their energy side. Usually it's anywhere from about 4 to 6 million. So adding that, you get about 50 million. It could do better, could do worse, but I expect roughly about 50 million. And if my prediction doesn't line up, I do want to see them at least beat this 41 million of their last revenue. And they've been consistently gaining revenue. I mean, look at a year ago, May 7th, they reported 8 million in revenue. Since then, we almost got 12 million, and then 27. Last reported earnings was 41. I want to see about 50 million. I do expect it. And with CleanSpark, I do want to see that positive EPS again. Now let's look at the chart. Now looking at CleanSpark here, you'll see that we broke out of our downward channel, and we are working our way towards overbought, although not there yet. We can definitely push higher. Also depends on where Bitcoin goes, just the overall market. We'll see how things go after hours. I expect personally that after hours we might have a little bit of a cool off. Things have kind of just spiked. Typically they kind of cool off after that. So we will see there though. But that's all I got for you for now, guys. Make sure you stay tuned for their mining update. I'll likely be covering it, but just keep an eye out for it. It should be dropping anytime now. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time, take it easy.